We also spoke with 2K24's developers to get a better idea about the biggest changes in the game. Let's break it all down. Break it down for me. 3 ways to play. In total, there are 3 different versions of the game, all with their own covers and bonuses. Standard edition of the game will hit stores on Friday, March 8th. Features none other than the American Nightmare Cody Rhodes on its cover. I've been known to keep a checklist of key milestones I want to experience on my path to finishing my story. Rhodes said it in a press release. As an avid gamer, being named WWE 2K cover superstar is very, very close to the top of that list, and I'm very happy to work with the teams at 2K and Visual Concepts to bring that dream to life. Oh yeah. I should highlight it so you guys can see where I'm reading from. It gets a lot of letters on the screen. Okay. The standard edition comes with bonuses if you pre-order including those include the Nightmare Family DLC pack, which includes 2 vintage versions of Cody Rhodes, his Undashing and Stardust characters. Oh, they're gonna put Stardust back in? That's cool. Along with Dusty Rhodes model based on what the legend looked like in 1976. Lastly, the pack will feature a playable superstar Billy Graham, one of Dusty's longtime foes in the ring. The Nightmare Family Pack also includes 3 exclusive cards for the returning My Faction digital card game within the title, and increasingly a digital copy of WWE 2K23, the previous year's title. What? You get a copy of last year's game with this year's game? I wonder what the reason for that is. J-Rock, welcome, by the way. Yeah, J-Rock, we're gonna be looking into this. Standard edition costs $60. You get last year's game too. That's pretty weird, but cool. All right. The deluxe edition of the game, which launches a few days prior on March 5th, features both WWE Women's World Champion Rhea Ripley and former WWE Women's Champion Bianca Belair on the cover. This version of the game includes everything in the standard edition, plus a suite of tools to help you conquer the My Rise career mode and exclusive My Faction cards to both cover superstars. The deluxe edition will cost $100. Lastly, also releasing. Lastly, also releasing on March 5th is the 40 Years of Wrestlemania edition. This version of the game features a collage of WrestleMania's biggest stars over the past 4 decades. It includes everything from the other 2 versions, plus extra DLC pack filled with wrestlers and some of their iconic WrestleMania attires. A host of My Faction cards. Lastly, this version of the game will allow you to download this year's WrestleMania 40 Arena after the event for use in the game. I wonder if it's right after the event or days after the event. It'd be cool if it's like the night of. The 40 Years of WrestleMania edition will cost $120. That's probably the one then. Oh, that's a cool cover right there. Look at that. Whoa! New match types. After adding the War Games match in 2K23, the team behind 2K24 is introducing 4 new match types for the game. While on the surface they may not sound as exciting as War Games, they should make for some exciting moments, and one in particular is a match fans of the franchise have been clamoring for. Special guest referee matches. Yes, thank goodness. Ay, ay, ay. That will be in time for my birthday. Oh, nice. Nightmare Family, is that an AEW plug? Wait, what? He was American Nightmare before AEW. Alright, Heartbreak. Hola. Welcome. And welcome, Ringmaster. Special guest referee matches are back. These matches will allow players to step into the role of a referee to officiate matches. Anything that a ref can do, players will be able to do, Associate Gameplay producer Brian Williams told GameSpot. If you want to be above board, be the boring guy, or if you want to have fun and cause chaos throughout the match, you'll have full access and ability to do so. That is awesome to me. I really like that. Finally, I get to rig gritty matches so he never wins. I mean, never loses. Wait, what? I think that'll be awesome, man. I'm so down with that. You know, I've been asking for that for a long time. 40 Years WrestleMania edition is the one, yeah. It's gotta be. Let's see here. And for those that remember hiccups years back with the match type, with your playable character not actually wearing the referee shirt, those moments are in the past. Per Williams, anyone selected as a referee will automatically come out in a customary black and white stripes. Nice. However, another addition is the ability to create a referee in the game's creation suite. Nice. So you can have created wrestlers as the referees. That's gonna be cool and helpful. And that'll be another really cool part of the GWE and such. That would be especially helpful if like if you want to get around doing the triple threat type of match, you know, you could just do a one-on-one, but you could have a special guest referee. So it can be like a cool lead up to a triple threat, or a way to settle it outside of doing that. That's really awesome. Another addition is the ambulance match. Nice. If you somehow missed one of these on WWE programming, the aim is simple. You beat up your opponent to the point that you toss them in the back of an ambulance, allowing them to be carted off to the hospital. It remains to be seen how exactly this match will be played. Same goes for the casket match, another new match type. Much like the ambulance match, the aim of this one, if you haven't seen Undertaker dominate these matches over the years, is to beat up your opponent and stuff them in a casket at ringside. Alright. The last addition is another one fans have been wanting. The gauntlet match is back. In short, this is a match that puts your determination to the test. In it, the player faces a series of opponents, one after another. As soon as you defeat one person, a new, fresh opponent makes their way out. Ultimately, it's a fun way to put your own skills to the test. That's an awesome addition as well. Especially for possibly testing out new characters, testing out new created wrestlers. Just an overall really cool way to have a feud with a faction. I could already think of some cool stuff to do with that. The 2K Showcase of the Immortals. Of course, the 2K Showcase is back. Instead of focusing on a single wrestler, though, the 2K is using the 40-year history of Wrestlemania as a backdrop. The mode will feature 21 different matches from throughout Wrestlemania, with many of the biggest moments highlighted, seemingly including the legendary Hulk Hogan vs. Andre the Giant match at WrestleMania 3, which you can see in the game in-game screenshot below. So the 40 years of WrestleMania stuff is separate from the 2K Showcase. The Showcase, I think, is just in the base game. That's what it's seeming like. Yeah, casket matches, man. They've added a bunch of stuff already that I really have been wanting so badly. You're gonna crush that the casket match? Yeah, maybe. Draco, welcome. Sapphire Streak, oh my goodness. Yo, Excalibur, 45? Excalibur is just rolling, man. You could cause havoc in online matches with the special guest ref? Oh my goodness. I am the Undertaker. Yeah, I know. That's gonna be bad for everybody. How many of these matches going to get recycled from the 25 years of WrestleMania Showcase, or 30 years, what they did at last? Yeah, I don't know. We shall have to see. The screenshot looks good. At least we got screenshots. At this point, none of the matches from the new 2K Showcase have been revealed. However, as with previous years, winning the matches and completing objectives in Showcase mode will unlock more content within the game. Other additions. 2K24 also includes a bunch of updates elsewhere in the game, including several additions to the My GM mode, which lets you book and simulate your own shows, pitting you against AI or another player. After being brought back 2 years ago, 2K24 will see the mode gain new match types and championships, contract management, and talent scouts. Nice. That's pretty cool. Talent scouts, contract management. I think the addition just auto unlocks everyone for the showcase mode. Oh, that might be what it is. Because it's only $20. I mean, that's still kind of steep, but that might be what's going on, yeah. My Rise, which is the franchise version of a career mode, also returns with 2 unique stories, one for male superstars and one for female. While few details have been shared, a press release notes that for the first time, Roman Reigns and Cody Rhodes will be providing voiceovers for the mode, along with WWE Hall of Famer Mick Foley. 2K promises original characters and rewards from the game that will carry over outside of My Rise mode. Oh boy. More locked boots. More locked boots. Boots and helmets and gauntlets. As mentioned above, my faction is also back with a slew of updates designed to make for an easier gameplay experience. Then, of course, there's the updates to the wrestling matches themselves. WWE 2K includes some things we've never seen in these games before, which should get the fans pumped. For instance, they've added the ability to dive from the top rope onto a group of people outside the ring. Ha ha! It's my favorite spot. We've seen it on TV time and time again. Now you'll be able to do it, though it remains to be seen how the mechanic works. I wonder if you could just walk out of the way and let the person just splat like Samoa Joe. Other additions include new weapons, the ability to throw weapons. Really? Payback moves, double title matches. How's a double title match at an addition? I thought you could already do that. Couldn't you already do that? Yeah, you could do that in 2K23. Additionally, WWE 2K24 introduces the super finisher, which is exactly what it sounds like, a super finisher. Hang on, go the other way. Where are you going? Where'd I go? There we go. Basically, if you're able to store 3 finishers in your match, you unlock the ability to hit your opponent with the super finisher. For example, if you're playing as Cody Rhodes, you'll hit his signature crossroads 3 times in succession, doing serious damage to your opponent while also temporarily suspending their resilience, which would allow them to kick out of a pin attempt. Nice. Oh my gosh, dude. Think of super finishers as the move that will put your WrestleMania main event match to bed. Whoa. Get jacked. That's cool. The last addition of note is from the Creative Suite. In addition to the inclusion of new Creative Referee tool, players will be able to make their own crowd signs. Nice. So people can be holding up like GSL signs, GWE signs, and stuff like that. Saint signs. We can only assume that in doing so, you'll be able to upload your own sign images into the game, much like you can already do with logos or faces for your created superstars. With WWE 2K24 coming in less than 2 months, chances are there's going to be a lot more information to dig through soon. And there you have it. That's the update. A lot of good stuff in this article. I'm glad it wasn't trickle-fed stuff where, oh, tomorrow we'll tell you one more in match type or something. They really, they brought it with this. This is what I was looking for. Remember, it was like a week ago, 2 weeks ago. I was like, yo, where's the info for 2K24? It's about time. And here we are. I could feel it coming in the air tonight. Yeah, that's good because, no, not finisher spamming. They're saying if you save your finisher, if you build up 3 finishers at once, you can unleash 1 super finisher. I'd say it's not always going to be something where you do 3 of the same thing in a row. It might be something like, you know how Roman Reigns does the like Superman punch and then you bounce you bounce off the ropes and then he spears you. Probably stuff like that. Or like a F5 that makes your shoes come off or something. Cool stuff, man.